As Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Executive Dean of the Faculty of Business and Law, it is my privilege and very great pleasure to welcome you to this UWE Bristol virtual ceremony. It's a bit of an understatement to say that 2020 has been challenging. The fact that we are convening this ceremony online today indicates how the global pandemic has forced the whole world to rethink much of its plans and practices. We have traditionally convened a degree congregation in the splendour of Bristol Cathedral, and we know that many of you were looking forward to the formal recognition of the end of your studies at a ceremony with the opportunity to celebrate your success with friends, family and faculty. We hope that the current event, hosted in a different kind of splendour of the World Wide Web, will go a long way to marking that recognition and affording you and your family and friends the opportunity to celebrate. And as a consequence, provide an even more memorable and enduring event for you, the wonderful class of 2020. So wherever you're watching from, get ready to whoop and cheer for your nearest and dearest as we go through the proceedings. Completing your degree is a real milestone, and we really want you to remember that. And your ceremony will be unique. You'll have the added ability as the years pass of saying, yeah, I did my finals in 2020 in the middle of a global pandemic lockdown. Let me be the very first person today to offer you my sincere congratulations in this momentous year. I'd just like to say a few words before we move on to the awards themselves about what we do here in the faculty that makes us distinctive and makes your experience with us all the more worthwhile. We are distinctive in three areas. First and foremost, we offer practice-led outstanding learning and teaching. Our students enjoy unparalleled exposure to the world of work through access to immersive facilities, opportunities to tap into external mentors from our growing Business Fellows Network and Course Connect initiative, and participation in a range of business advice clinic streams and student consultancy projects. Secondly, that engagement with businesses and organisations, particularly in the region, is at the core of everything we do. The membership of our advisory boards at faculty and department level ensure we maintain that commitment. The faculty also plays host to the hugely successful Bristol Distinguished Address Series, where staff, students and the local business and professional communities come together to listen to the views of eminent speakers. Thirdly, we undertake research that changes the future of organisations and society. Students and businesses can take inspiration from our groundbreaking research, which delivers impact regionally, nationally and internationally. We have world-leading researchers in the faculty across a range of areas, but those working on malaria healthcare service provision, those working with the United Nations Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform on biodiversity and ecosystem services, and those creating a mentoring support to professional women in the aviation and aerospace industry are just a few. We ensure that enterprise and internationalisation feed into these three areas. It won't come as a surprise to hear that we attract students from over 75 countries all over the world and have partnerships all over the world too. We recognise the current employment challenges that the responses to COVID have created, and we don't know how long the effects will persist. But we do know that the knowledge and experience you have developed will prepare you well for how the situation unfolds. All of this distinctiveness we do for you, our students, to ensure that you have transferable graduate attributes and to ensure that you are highly employable upon graduation. That's now more important than ever. I'd like to end by saying that as Executive Dean, it is a huge privilege to be leading this great faculty and to be working with such a talented, committed and student-focused group of staff. I thank them all for the work they do every day in creating an experience for our students that is the envy of so many. We would love you to stay in touch with us and let us know where your career journey takes you next. There are lots of ways that you can continue to be involved with us here. So please do join our alumni network and carry on being an active member of the UWE Bristol family. Thank you.